is ready to smell like an aphrodisiac? Who is ready? Just tell me. Who is ready? Who is ready? I hope they don't ban this video because I'm going to be talking about fragrances that I would say they are rated 18, guys. In case you do not know what an aphrodisiac is, Google it, then come back, okay? Just Google it and come back. I want to talk about fragrances that are empowering for ladies. You want to smell like a, should I say sex goddess? I don't know, but you just want to smell heavenly, smell like a woman in all your forms, okay? Someone asked me for a recommendation for some fragrances that smell like an aphrodisiac because she has an aphrodisiac, I don't know, she sells aphrodisiacs, right? And she wanted recommendations to add to our collection so she could sell them alongside these products. So I do not know anything about aphrodisiac products, okay, but what I know is there are fragrances that can make you smell that sexually appealing, okay? And I want to hook only married women. This video is for only married women. If you are not married, watch this video. I wanted to say clock out, but I need your views. Watch this video. That being said, my name is Adeze. I'm based in Lagos, Nigeria. I film videos about perfumes, perfume reviews, perfumes from oil perfume, niche fragrances, designer perfumes, all kinds. I film videos on those ones here. And yeah, you have to subscribe. You have to share this video with another lady. You have to share it with at least one lady. And then the third thing you will do is to let me know which of the fragrances I am going to talk about that you have perceived before, used before, or you would like to use. I need to know. I need to know, okay? And then lastly, if you need me to do a recommendation video, please just, you know, drop it in the comment section. I will definitely drop one, or you can send me a DM on Instagram. My Instagram handle is in the link in the description. A lot of times when I talk about fragrances, people ask me, how can I get these perfumes? My God, it's in the link in the description. And you also get a discount code if you're shopping for oil perfumes, okay? The discount code is ADA10, ADA10. You get 10% off your first order, and the company ships worldwide. Okay, so let's just go into the video, okay? The first one I'll be talking about, I've written them down. I'm also going to be talking about the notes. We'll talk about them together and my expressions of them. And you know, let's just have fun, okay? The first one is JPG Scandal. There's a reason why this fragrance is called, you know, like fragrances are not just weirdly named, okay? It has to have a background. So I feel there's a strong reason why this fragrance is called Scandal. It's scandalous for a reason. It's a dark fragrance but musky. It's dark. It has patchouli, and it dries down musky. And you know, anything that has musk is leaning towards, you know, a sexually empowering fragrance. But I'm not just going to dwell there. I'm just going to bring out the what's the word now? I'm going to bring out the fragrance notes so that we'll look at it together, or we'll talk about it together, okay? I've decided to just show you from my screen instead of going to edit the video and taking a lot longer time for the video to be out. So this is what JPG Scandal looks like. Look at the bottle. Look at the bottle of JPG Scandal. Can you see that? Can you see that? When a bottle is like this, when a bottle is presented like this to you, what do you think they mean? What do you think? No, tell me. What do you think they mean? They are out for your guns, okay? They're out for you. So the fragrance notes here is honey, sweet, white floral, citrus, caramel. When you have honey and caramel in a fragrance as one of the top notes and the middle notes, my god, you know you're getting somewhere. And there's also beeswax here, there's patchouli, like I mentioned. That's one of the notes in the perfume that I actually personally love, patchouli, and there's floral and there's woody. This fragrance is not gourmand, but the caramel and the honey in it just makes it slightly gourmand. Okay, that's edible. You want a fragrance that is edible, and you want a fragrance that is also very skin like, for you to say, oh, this fragrance has very high sexual appeal. Okay, so those are the notes in the fragrance. And then the citrus in this fragrance just makes you like what's the right word now, like a cheat meal. Okay, so the fragrance smells like a cheat meal. It's seductive, and it comes from a funny angle. You do not know what you are getting at till you get to the middle note and the base notes. At the base notes, you're getting woody fragrance. The patchouli is stronger, and the animalic notes as well is very, very pronounced. Okay, so that's the first recommendation on my list. The second one is Rihanna Nude. Okay, most people do not bother themselves with celebrity fragrances because it's easy for you to be buying the name of the celebrity than the actual fragrance. But this Rihanna Nude is one of the few celebrity fragrances that I like to talk about, because it is nude for a reason. Okay, it is nude for a reason. See how the bottle looks like. It's pretty affordable, not as expensive as the JPG Scandal, pretty affordable. And guys, I must tell you, the musk in this fragrance is nude. Okay, there's a reason why the fragrance is called nude, like literal nude. Rihanna Nude, that's the name of the fragrance. So what's the first thing? Let me mention the notes. There's fruity, there's white floral, there's sweet, there's powdery, there's florals, there's citrus, there's woody, tropical, fresh, and musky. Imagine a fragrance that starts off very fruity and powdery, and then you don't know what hits you. The next thing you're getting is the tropical vibe in this fragrance, and then the last, you know, the base note is now very musky. That's like highly recommended. Just take it from me, highly recommended, doctors prescribed type of fragrance. This fragrance, I would say, is a very empowering, sexy, feminine fragrance. Okay, so please do well to get yourself one. The second one that has the nude in the name is Lancôme Tressor Nude. Let me get what it looks like for you. And the bottle is so beautiful. I don't know what they were trying to achieve, but that bottle is good. Okay, let me get it out and see what it looks like. So some people do not like the bottle of the fragrance because some other fragrance perfumes are reflecting on it. Some people do not like the bottle of the fragrance because it cannot sit, like it's literally going to be lying down and can easily roll off and all. So this is Lancôme Tressor Nude, La Nuit Tressor Nude. So La Nuit night, tressor. Oh my god, let me not start explaining what I don't know, but it's a very night fragrance. Just take it, night fragrance. Is slightly gourmand, but it ends up being powdery. It's a very easy, enjoyable fragrance. I highly recommend. The notes in this fragrance are vanilla, coconut, sweet, rose, citrus, lactonic. That lactonic is like milky. Okay, powdery, and tropical. So a fragrance that is milky, powdery, and also has a sprinkle of coconut, like it's a very enjoyable way. You will have this fragrance on at night time. So if you feel like wearing throughout the day, please, by all means, have your phone, catch your phone. Okay. Okay, so that's about that. La Nuit Tressor Nude is very, very empowering, you know, sexually, like I said. Okay, so that's that. The next one would be Lancôme Oud Bouquet. The reason why this is on the list, even if Also from the same house as Lancôme, is because this is one oud that is powdery, a powdery oud. So you're wearing oud, but you're still very feminine while you're wearing this fragrance. You know, most times your oud is most likely going to lean unisex, but this oud is feminine, so it has florals, it has powdery notes, and then oud. So that combination just makes you like a beast. You walk into a room, you're a beast. You're in the bed with your husband and he cannot sleep. He cannot sleep. Okay, so let me read the notes out. So this is what the bottle looks like. It's a very good bottle, awesome presentation. The notes here is sweet, oud, rose, vanilla, amber and woody. This amber and woody is always the base notes. Lactonic, oh my god, nutty, that's the nuts, okay, and then powdery. So you're having vanilla and nuts in this fragrance, so it already gives you a vibe of it wants to be an ice cream, but no, it's a oud. Okay, it wants to be floral, it wants to be powdery, but no, it's a oud. It's sweet, but no, it's a oud. So it's a very, very unique fragrance. You would not get a lot of people wearing it, so I would say jump on it, stay on it. You're going to be the only one wearing this fragrance. Okay, so it's a very, very good recommendation for ouds for women, and it's also very empowering as a sexy fragrance. Okay, so that's that one. Then the next one is Musk Tahara. Like, this Musk Tahara is typically just a white musk. I definitely have to edit this video now and then put the picture of what it looks like. Let me see. It's whitish, it's milkish. I'm trying to see how not, yes, thank God. I'm trying to see how not to edit the video. It's just musk and powdery notes. That's all that is in this fragrance. I went somewhere today and the lady, I went to get my makeup done for a glam shoot for my birthday, and tell me happy birthday in the comments. Thank you. And the lady was wearing this fragrance. Immediately I walked in, I asked her, are you wearing musk? She said yes. I asked, are you wearing the pure musk, the milky one? She said yes, that's what she's wearing. Gosh, I was just wondering, how is this a workplace fragrance? Because she was in close proximity with my face, so I could smell her. You know, the fragrance is all over here and I could smell it. I was just wondering, why is this a workplace fragrance? Well, like, of course she has to wear what she has to wear, and she's catching her fun, you know, wearing this fragrance. But I'm not a guy, I'm not feeling you, no disrespect whatsoever, I'm not feeling her sexually, but I was getting a lot of pheromones from this lady. And of course she's a lovely, beautiful, nice lady, and she did a really nice job. So yeah, this is what the musk looks like. Can you see? It's a white milkish bottle, and if you see the notes here, the notes is just musky and powdered. I don't think you'll be able to see the notes because, I mean, screen on screen you might not see it, but yeah, that's just what it is. Milky note. So this musk, you can't spray it, okay? You can only use it like a cream. Okay, so to get these, you have to use the link in my bio, and remember, you get 10% off your first order. The next one would be on the sweet side. The reason why I'm putting this here is because a lot of ladies are convinced that they have to smell sweet before they identify as sexy, you know. And then there are guys who love women who just enjoy ladies who smell sweet. So this one is very sweet. This is Pink Chiffon by Bath&Body Works. Okay, so this is inexpensive. You can easily get this for 30-40k, but if you want it as oil perfume, you're getting it for like 8K or thereabout. So what's here is fruity, there's vanilla, there's sweet, there's powdery, there's floral, there's woody. You know, when there's also coconut here, so you're having coconut and woody notes here, so it's a very good combination. There's white floral, there's aquatic, and it's also fresh. I would say this fragrance has a very loud punch of fruitiness. Okay, very fruity, very powdery, very enjoyable, but it can be a bit too much. Okay, so imagine you wearing pink chiffon and Musk Tahara. Please just stay at home, wear it at home, wait for your husband to come home. If he's coming home late and you still want him to be lively and active with you, wear it at home. This combination I just mentioned is just too much. It's too much. It's definitely saying something. It's a statement. It's saying that I want you. Literally, it is saying something. Okay, so that's Bath&Body Works pink chiffon. The next one is Hypnotic Poison from Christian Dior. I have to tell you something. There's a reason why it's called Hypnotic Poison, and there's also a reason why the bottle looks like an apple. There's a reason why the bottle looks like an apple. You get what I'm saying now, eh? You get what I'm saying? There's a reason why the bottle looks like an apple. My God. This is vanilla, sweet, almond, fruity, nutty, powdery, woody, coconut, white floral, and balsamic. I think I pronounced that wrongly. But guys, let me tell you something. You know, I talked about JPG Scandal being all dark, you know, but this Hypnotic Poison is darker because of the nutty notes here, because it has nuts, it has almond, but it's sweet. Okay, so the first impression, the top notes, you're getting all the vanilla, you're getting the white floral, but as it progresses on your skin or your clothes, it starts to go off with the darker notes, the nuts, the almonds, and you know, all that good stuff, and then it dries off as a woody what's it called, as a woody note, as a woody fragrance. And the reason why I would just leave this here as one of the, you know, sexy, empowering fragrances, because it's the combination. It's not just the notes I've mentioned, it's the accords, it's how these fragrances come together, how these combinations come together. I think the coconut and the woody together and the right amount is in this fragrance in such a way that you are shooting you are, what's the word now, you're just bringing out so much power, so much excitement all at once. This fragrance is very charismatic. It doesn't stay hidden. It's not one of the shy ones. It's here to stay. I mean, look at the bottle now. Look at the bottle. Apple. It's even a purple apple. So I mean, it's saying what it's supposed to say. Okay, the next one is Pink Sugar by Aquolina. It's for the sweet girls. You know, like I mentioned, some people like to stay sweet in this angle, in this business. In this business of the room. Okay, some people like to say sweet. This is it. This goes for about 25K. Let me not say 18, because I mean the prices of things are going up, so let me just say 28,000 naira now. And this fragrance is sweet, it has caramel, it's vanilla, fruity, spicy, and powdery. Let me just explain this thing to you. This is sugar. This fragrance is sugar that you're boiling with dates. No, sugar that you've soaked in date water. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know if this makes sense. Date is sweet. Date is also has a hint of dark notes, you know. So it's very sweet, and there's, because of the nuts in the date, you're just getting very little dark notes, and then you just top it up with sugar, like pure white sugar. If you want, you add your brown sugar. Yeah, fairly small amount of brown sugar, but a lot of white sugar. That's just what is here. You know, caramel. That's what caramel is anyway. Caramel is sugar, and there is vanilla, then the soft spicy, the powdery and everything. What you're getting here is just you're applying sugar. So if you are the type whose, should I say, love language now is the princess treatment, is the all girly, make me feel good type of girl, then go for pink sugar. Okay, it's just sugar, it's just, I'm feminine, I'm in my element, you know, do all the work. Okay, I think I'm going too much. So that's about that one, Sha. That's it. The last one on my list, guys, is Black Opium. Ysl Black Opium. Guys, I feel like this Black Opium took its turn, and it has love-hate relationship out there. Some people do not like the coffee in it, while some people like the coffee in it. So the coffee in this fragrance is dark coffee to me. Okay, so it's dark coffee. It's not present till the very last minute because it's part of the base note, while some people who do not like the smell of coffee, they're like, I don't want, you know, coffee in my perfume. Okay, so if you're not a coffee person, I love the smell of coffee, so I would not mind wearing this. So this has vanilla, coffee, sweet, warm, spicy, floral, woody, fruity, powdery notes here. Okay, according to what's written here, but let me tell you this, you have coffee and vanilla. It's almost as if you are having a, is it latte now? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You're having a latte with, what's the spicy, yes, with cinnamon inside of it. Okay, because it's sweet and spicy at the same time, so it's very enjoyable. It's very enjoyable to me. But if you're not a coffee lover, I would say maybe you should just hold off on this. So these are my recommendations for aphrodisiac type fragrances. Okay, so I've given you 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 fragrances. Which of them would you be trying? I mentioned the Scandal, it's the dark side. Rihanna Nude, okay, the Tressor Nude, same thing. Oud Bouquet, that's a lovely one. Musk Tahara, you can only get this in oil form. Okay, so it's very milky. You can get that with the link in the bio, 10% off your first order. Pink Chiffon, Hypnotic Poison, Pink Sugar, Black Opium. Like, I mean, I have to know which of these that I've explained would you love to try, because I would be so excited for you to tell me I've tried this and this is how I feel about it, etc. Let me know in the comments. Okay, I really want to hear your opinion. If you enjoyed this video, I'm also putting out another video on fragrances that when you wear, you are just, I mean, you take over the room immediately. For the ladies, guys are not giving me any recommendations now, so I'm not shooting any video for guys, but I mean, when they do, I'm going to shoot a video for them. Okay, so if you want to see more perfume review videos, you can just go ahead and check my channel. I have over 100 videos on perfumes alone. Can you imagine? So if you're not subscribed, how would you see next week's video? How would you make it make sense? Please share it with a friend. Share this video with another lady. You can't be gatekeeping this type of information. The way I have not gatekept this information from you is the same way you cannot gatekeep it. Okay, so share this video with another lady. Let her know what you're up to, and just married ladies. Okay. All right, bye.